Hello everyone and welcome to my The Brigmore, which is High Chaos walkthrough. I think I will be only doing one Knife of Dunwall and one The Brigmore, which is High Chaos walkthrough. The Knife of Dunwall High Chaos walkthrough will be imported to Brigmore Witches, and what I mean by that is start a new game and it will ask you at the start of a save game of the Knife of Dunwall has been found. You can use your progression in the Brigmore Witches. You will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progression do you want to use? Since this is High Chaos, I'm going to use the High Chaos progression from the last The Knife of Dunwall and start. Brutal experience, Master Assassin. And let's start. This is the High Chaos version, so don't be surprised.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart, delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district, and I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes, and the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock, and somewhere in my head the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Now you cannot defeat Corvo in High Chaos in your dream. What will happen? You will get struck down. As you can see, this is one version that will happen. You will get your throat slit by Corvo, and you will see.
Damn it. Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
This is the version what will happen if you lose to Corvo in High Chaos. But since I love to show you alternatives and differences, going to show you the same thing again. But this time we will defeat Corvo. Oh, maybe we should start a new game. Okay, my bad. I'm showing you the alternative if you defeat Corvo. High Chaos. The Master Assassin. Start. This time I'm skipping the cutscene. Fighting Corvo, defeating Corvo, but you cannot defeat Corvo. I will show you what I mean. There are two differences here.
But it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock. And somewhere in my head the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Huh? Wait, man, I gotta do this fight in a bit more less difficulty because it's way too difficult. Because one hit and you're down. So I'm going to I want to show you a simple difference here. Can't be true that I can't defeat Carbo and I can.
It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily.
Another thing is that in low chaos, Carbo chokes out and knocks out the assassin. In high chaos, he kills and stabs the assassin from behind, as you can see. He also has the shadow kill power, which turns the enemy that you kill into ashes, so that it disappears.
You deserve to lose your Empress. Bet a better man took her life, while you gave like a fool. Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
Where's it? Oh. This is the thing that I want to show you. It looks like you are winning, but in the last second, Carbo turns his around, gets your sword, and still slices up your throat.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
I'm going to change the difficulty again to the highest difficulty. But the Carbo fight is really... It's already on Master Assassin. Ah, so I defeated Carbo on Master Assassin. Okay, on the highest difficulty. Or? Yeah, it is Master Assassin. Funny, okay. Oh gosh, I gotta set everything again up, everything. Collect every card. I'm not going to click on any books, just so that you know. Not wasting my time with that. Overall blood here in high chaos. Yeah. Overseer mask, overseer swords. We still got our powers. I'm going to use the bloodthirsty power in this run. Maybe I'm going to use Shadow Kill as well. And Arcane Bones is my other power that I might find.
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison.
Seems like Thomas has become your right hand after Billy's betrayal.
They fought a brave fight. Idiots. Maybe their deaths will teach the living.
The Abbey never changes.
As you can see, if you choose the option to kill the remaining overseers, there will be piles of watch officers. Should be overseers, but this is a mistake from the game itself. It shows you city watch and watch officer corpses. But it has to be all overseers actually.
I wonder why their oracles failed to warn them. Does your power warn us, I wonder?
Maybe they saw it and chose not to say anything.
The overseers walk straight up to our gates. I hope we'll have a better plan at Brigmore.
Delilah didn't finish us off when we were down. I never make that mistake.
Yeah. Other option would be... No, wait a minute, I gotta collect every coin here.
Corvo's coming for us, Dowd. And he's got nothing but blood on his mind.
You let me worry about that when the time comes. If it comes.
Send some of us to finish off the Royal Protector. I'd rather face him head on.
We have bigger targets to consider right now. Corvo didn't turn one of our own against us. He didn't send overseers into our backyard. Delilah did.
If Corvo...
Maybe you should do something more useful than standing by this window pissing your pants about Corvo.
As you wish.
This guy always pisses his pants about Corvo, even in low chaos he comments on Corvo. As you see, Billy Lurk is dead. This is her shrine with a corrupted bone charm. And let's see what it is. This is a great thing. Enemies have a high chance to miss range attacks. It's great. Very easy when contested interactions. Deal more damage. Then we gotta take... This is good. No. Let's take... Let's take this one.
I owe you for this one, Delilah.
You did right, sir. That witch had to die.
That witch was twice the fighter you'll ever be.
He's talking about Billy Lurk. Because
We'll start again in a minute. Just listen. This business with the witches, there's no pay in it. No prestige. Don't. Let's go over Dowd's teachings again. Forget it. Dowd's getting older. He's getting strange. And if no one else will take him on, don't even think it. You want to wake up dead? Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Traitors in the ranks. And then there's Dowd, who just killed his own apprentice. A better assassin than you'll ever be. I'd be frightened too.
Okay, I already played the game on low chaos and last drug through, so I just want to check every difference again. And there are huge differences. Dowd is much more badass.
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Let's see what can we buy from this. Going to buy... All enemies turn to ash as they die. I don't want this. Because then there won't be corpses lying around. And I will better buy the arcane bound power. My assassins will get stronger. Save it and look for the last interaction here.
Dowd blew up a whole slaughterhouse. Where we get the whale oil. Won't that irritate the Lord Regent?
Indeed. We could turn Dowd in. Split the reward.
I promise to go quietly.
As you can see. They, in high chaos, they even consider turning you in and betray you again. So in low chaos it's a different talk. Let's see what happens if you don't join in.
Dowd blew up a whole slaughterhouse. Where we get the whale oil. Won't that irritate the Lord Regent?
Indeed. We could turn Dowd in. Split the reward.
Okay, if you go out, you just say nothing. Good to know.
I hope the smoke from the burning corpses is cleared by the time we return from Brigmore. After Brigmore, we should turn our attention to the Abbey. I've made a mess of the access ways, but it had to be done. If I come back, I'll take it all down.
Somebody will. And they can burn those overseer drakes while they're at it.
I check. Yeah, I check.
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
A minute.
At your pleasure. After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers. Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
Corvo set off an explosion on his way out. Blew out the main gate. They're still rebuilding. Last thing. There's an execution planned in the courtyard. Should draw a lot of eyes away from you.
I could use a laugh.
Is it time to go, sir?
Yes. Okay, got all kinds of rooms, visited Billy Dog's shrine, high chaos, didn't...
Delilah doesn't lead Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players. Gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Now I'm considering what I am going to buy here. I have 500 coins exactly. I could buy the Overseer Doubts. You are disguised as an Overseer. An Overseer has been summoned to Coldridge Prison. Your contacts will intercept him and send you in his place. Using this Overseer's uniform as a disguise should fool the prison guards long enough to get you inside. This is a thing that you can use, or alternatively you don't use this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I don't need stun mines, so I'm not going to buy this one. This Space Drone should be that one. Other than that, thinking to buy the Overseer one. Should I or should I not? Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Oh. Start the mission.
This should get me in the front door at least.
I don't
need to check in with those guards by the gate.
I don't even want to check in. I just want to kill them. So maybe it was not worth to buy this favor, but the better entrance is definitely this entrance. So
Overseer, don't look at me. I don't know anything about what about time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
casually a head flying there and you don't even care? Okay. Let's see how you react to me if you see me. Pulling the sword out.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice.
This mask won't fool an Archon.
Shit. Okay, this should clear the prison. They're letting the bolt there, it looks cool if I had to go down there. Just checking for the ammo or coins or anything that they have. Somber scum. Now you're somber scum. Oh, I find you. Hello.
These guys won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted lane.
Who are you? Did you break in here? Stay hidden, whatever you do. You don't want to end up like me. And whatever you do, don't touch the cell controls. And the damn switch. These bars are the only...
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the
Policy line.
So isn't this
She's tried. She's in rough shape. That was then. You're forgetting about the animals. That was when we had something.
Let me see what...
killing everyone, no prisoners? I'm sorry. Why do I even say that I'm sorry? Shouldn't care actually. Full yard is clear. Where are those? Nice.
What happened here?
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? Alright, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? Alright. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. Is there a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Where are the guns? This guy is no longer effective. Huh? Who spoke there?
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises.
Oh.
When I find you,
Not sure if it's that.
when I find you, it's going to
Keep banging around.
Not shot. I forgot something.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Cold-Bridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
You failed to appear in service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready? Take aim. Get over here. God damn it!
since Corvo left.
Where's the goddamn cave for the prison cell? Not prison cell, for the locked up cave.
You bastard. You think you're being quiet? Where are you? Okay, now I hear you. I heard you there. I know you're here.
Huh? Up there, yeah.
Take this. There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Cold-Bridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area. You're gonna bleed, you. Go to the alarm. Go.
Okay, there's a cell that we have to open. This guy I want to kill.
detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
I should just use the alarm to have some more fun. Felt like a little short, to be honest. Everyone in the area is dead, and this is the reason the alarm immediately sounds off, fortunately. Which means we won't be having more enemies in this area.
This controls all the cell doors.
I forgot all of the cells. Ugh, I don't know if I even want to. There's nothing inside there. There were some cells that I forgot to open. This cell, can forget about it. There's nothing inside. Took everything. R10. I'm going to open R10. R13.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Cold personnel. Restricted area.
Up 15. Should be it again. Up 15 and then I'm done.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
Kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
We were out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now belongs to someone else. My second in command double-crossed me into it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Yeah, this damn thing, I'll fly. I can pay you Edgar Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara. You'll undo the shackles. Yeah. I think
I'll have to carry her out.
the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
You're kidding me, I forgot.
Take out his legs! Stand clear!
Shit.
I'll have a drink to
Oh, I'll find you.
Forgot the R10, so anyway. At least the checkpoint is not that long. Forgot the R10 cell anyway, so. Close off the bunker. Should be done in this area now.
Better be worth it.
Is it? No, don't need it. Was not worth. See that? Awesome. Save the game. Come on. What the hell are they doing? Ah, good job. All the way is halfway away. Okay, time to go leave this place. I collected every single thing. Anyway. Except the misplaced ruin.
Unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel.
Shit, why are they... Watch officers are coming, okay? I didn't expect enemies to come now, but since they are coming, I'm going to have to kill them as well. What the hell?
personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
Okay, this time they aren't coming. Funny thing, I don't know why. Interesting.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
The most critical point I have for this game is the saving points, really. That's the only thing. You have to always think about saving this a bit. If you forget one time, it's really hard thing. Other than that, should be easy mission.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall, rich and well-born, strolled into the shop, tried to be seen. The plague burned through in the days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her, took her place, and the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Anyway guys, it's time where I do a break here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.